We've got blue skies and sunshine here today, folks. This is Andy McNamara, and welcome to the Axis Football League. The storyline for today's game surrounds how evenly matched these teams are. There has been a lot of speculation on how either side will be able to win this one. With teams this closely matched, it wouldn't surprise me if this comes down to the final play. On the kickoff, he fields the kickoff, and he's tackled. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Right side handoff. Ripped to the ground. Gain of 12 on the play. First down and 10 to go.
Tonight.
He hands it to the runner inside. And he wraps him up. Tackle made by Edwards. Gain of 17. First and 10. He'll give it away on the counter. And he will be brought down by Brown. Gain of 13. First down and 10 to go. Run to the right side. Stopped before he can break free. That gets us to second down. Second down for the offense. Steps into the pocket. Makes the short throw. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. That will push them back 3 yards. Third down, 11 yards to go. He drops back. He fires a pass. Tipped away and incomplete. A long field goal attempt here for the offense. There's the kick. And the kick is good. They'll strike first with that score. Lining up for the kickoff. The kick sails deep. He fields the kickoff. And he's brought to the turf. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He's throwing it deep. Single coverage for the receiver. And it's knocked away by the defense. Second and 10 for the offense. Hands it to the runner on the right side. And down he goes. Gain of 3 on the play. Third down, 7 yards to go. He drops back into the pocket. It's pulled in by Burns. And he's tackled right away. They covered a lot of ground on that play. First down and 10 to go. He drops back to pass. Sets his feet and throws. Inhaled that pass. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Thomas. They covered a lot of ground on that play. First down and 10 to go. Throws this one along the sideline just past the line of scrimmage. And they can't connect. Incomplete pass. Second and 10. Receiver in motion. He steps back to pass. Sets his feet and throws. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Thomas. Gain of 6 on the play. Third down for the offense. 13 yards to go. He drops back to pass. And he safely steps out of bounds. Gain of 8 on the play. The offense sets up with 3 receivers. Steps into the pocket. Finds a target short to the right side. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Thomas. They'll pick up a couple yards there. The offense sets up in a single back set. Dropping back. It's a sack attack. Montgomery got him. Loss of 9. The offense comes to the line on 3rd and goal. He drops back to pass. He snags it out of the air. Touchdown! They'll opt for the single point attempt here. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. That score puts them ahead for now. The offense lines up to kick it off. The kick's away. The kickoff is fielded. And down he goes. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He'll give it away on the counter. The ball is on the ground. And he's tackled here. First and 10. He drops back into the pocket. He tosses one. He pulls it in. He'll be tackled near the 45. That will be good for about 6. A shotgun set for the offense. Off tackle run to the outside. And the tackle is made. Gain of 11. First and 10. Finds a receiver along the sideline. Tipped away and incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. He steps back to pass. He makes the throw down near the 15. Burns with the reception. He's wrestled down to the ground around the 15. That signals the end of the first quarter. Things could go either way. First and 10. He steps back to pass. Makes the short throw. And the pass is incomplete. Second down and 10 to go.
Go!
The runner takes the inside handoff. Wrapped up to the ground. Tackle by Pierce. Gain of 13. The offense lines up on first and goal. He stretches the hand. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown! The offense sets up for the point after. Here's the kick. And the extra point is good. They'll extend their lead with that score. Lining up for the kickoff. He'll send this one deep. He fields the kickoff. And down he goes. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Outside handoff. And he is tackled. They'll lose a couple yards there. Second down for the offense. 7 yards to go. Steps into the pocket. He's got a receiver near the 30. He's tackled. That will bring up third down. Operating from the gun. Steps into the pocket. And he misses the target. The offense lines up to punt. He punts it away. The punt is caught. And he's tackled here. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He drops back into the pocket. Makes the throw to the middle of the field. And he misses the target. 2nd and 10. Dropping back. He tosses it off to the left side of the field. And he is down. Gain of 6 on the play. 3rd down. 13 yards to go. Tosses it over to the sideline. Batted down and incomplete. The offense lines up to punt. He punts it away. The punt is fielded. And he is down. First and 10. Player in motion to the left. Outside handoff. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. Gain of 11. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers for the defense. Hands it to the runner on the right side. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Holmes. That brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10. He drops back. Penalty marker on the field. He makes the reception. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. Ref is going to catch him for defensive holding. They'll accept the penalty. 4th play of the drive.
Go!
He gives it to the runner on the right side. That's the end of that play. That's good for about 7 yards. 2nd and short for the offense. It'll be a run to the left side. And he is brought down by Brown. Gain of 7 on the play. 1st and 10. Makes the handoff. He eludes the first defender. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. Gain of 7 on the play. 2nd down, 3 yards to go. He hands it off to the right side. And he is brought down by Brown. That will go for about 8 yards. 1st down and 10 to go. He makes the toss off to the right side. And he's stopped up around the 20. Gain of 7 on the play. 2nd down. Second down, 3 yards to go. Pitch to the right side. And he is finally dragged down. Gain of 13. 1st down and goal for the offense. QB back to pass. He makes the throw. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown. The kicking team sets up for the extra point. Here's the kick. And the extra point is good. That will eat away at the lead a bit. And onto the field comes the kicking team. He'll boot this one deep into the end zone. He fields the kickoff. And he's tackled. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Dropping back. Tosses a pass. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. He finds a target running deep down the sideline. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. Looks like we've got an injured player down on the field. 3rd and 10 for the offense.
Go!
Inside run. And he's tossed to the turf. And the defense calls timeout. They'll have 2 remaining. That gets us to 4th down. The punt team lines up to kick this one away.
Tonight.
The punt's away. He'll field the punt. He's put to the turf. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He steps back to pass. He pulls it in, and he's tackled right away. That will keep the chains moving. 1st and 10 for the offense. He steps back to pass. He sees a target over the middle of the field. Tipped away and incomplete. 2nd down and 10 to go. He drops back into the pocket. Howard on the reception. He's wrestled down to the ground around the 15. Gain of 17. 1st down and 10 to go. Steps into the pocket. Makes the throw. Howard makes the catch. Gain of 9 on the play. The offense lines up on 2nd and short. He drops back. Flings one. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown! The kicking team lines up for the PAT. The kick is up. And the kick is good. They'll take the lead with that score. Here comes the kicking team. He'll send this one deep. He fields the kickoff. That's the end of that play. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Dropping back. He makes the throw over to the left side of the field. And he's immediately brought down. They covered a lot of ground on that play. Throws it off to the left side. He pulls it in, and he will be taken down. Tackle made by Taylor. The offense will use a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining. A nice pickup there by the offense. 1st down and 10 to go. Complete. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line, and the offense will call timeout here. That will be their 2nd of the half. Gain of 13. 1st down and 10 to go. He throws one down by the 10-yard line. Burns with the reception. And the defender got him down. And the offense will call timeout here. That will be their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be good for a 1st down. The field goal unit makes its way up to the line. The kick is up. Inches wide. No good. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. QB back to pass. He tosses one. Howard on the reception. And he's stopped up around the 20. That will do it for the 2nd quarter. A close game so far today. Lining up for the kickoff. He'll boot this one deep into the end zone. He catches the kickoff. The defender can't bring him down. The tackle is made. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
Go!
Toss outside to the runner. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. That will be good enough to move the chains. 1st and 10.
Go!
He drops back to pass. Finds a target. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. 3rd play of the drive. He steps back to pass. He launches one deep over to the right side, and the ball is batted down. 3rd down and 10 to go. Steps into the pocket. It's caught. He steps out of bounds. A huge pickup there by the offense. 1st and 10.
Hike!
He makes the handoff. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown! The offense sets up for the point after.
Go!
Here's the kick. And the extra point is good. That score will put them in the lead. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He rockets this one deep. The kickoff is fielded. And down he goes. First down and 10 to go. Motion left.
Sit hut.
Right side handoff. And down he goes. Gain of 7 on the play. The offense comes in on 2nd down. 3 yards to go.
Hike!
He hands it to the runner on the left side. He's put to the turf. That'll go for about 3 yards. First down and 10 to go.
Sit hut.
Pitch to the right side. And he's wrestled to the ground. That brings up 2nd down. The offense coming in for a 2-receiver set. On the handoff. And he will be brought down by Brown. Gain of 14 on the play. First down and 10 to go.
Sit hike!
He makes the handoff to the outside. Brought to the ground. Holmes with the tackle. Gain of 4 on the play.
Sit hike!
Throws the ball. He grabs it out of the air. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. That will be good enough to pick up the first down. First down and 10 to go. Receiver in motion.
Go!
He makes the handoff to the outside. And he's tackled up near the line of scrimmage. Small gain on the play. 2nd down for the offense. 2 yards to go. Player in motion.
Go!
Right side handoff. And he's brought to the turf. That'll go for 9 yards. 1st and 10 for the offense.
Sit hut.
The runner takes the inside handoff. And he is brought down by Brown. That gets us to 2nd down. 2nd down, 2 yards to go. Inside handoff. And that's as far as he'll make it. That'll bring up third down. The offense lines up on third and short. He hands it to the runner inside. The tackle is made. Small gain on the play. First down and 10 to go.
Go!
He hands it to the runner inside, and the tackle is made. That will bring up second down. Second and 10 for the offense. He makes the toss off to the right side, and he is down. They'll pick up a couple yards here. Third down for the offense. 7 yards to go.
Go!
He makes the handoff to the left side. He's stopped and taken down up near the 10. That gets us to fourth down. The offense is set to try a field goal. It's up, and it's good. That will wrap things up for the third quarter. It's anyone's game so far. The kicking team set up to boot it away. He kicks it deep. He'll field the kickoff. And the tackle is made. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He's got a target near the 25, and the ball is batted down. It looks like we've got a player being helped off the field. Second and 10. It's right to the runner. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Thomas. That brings up third down. Third play of the drive. Steps into the pocket. Tipped away and incomplete. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. He makes the punt. The punt is caught. And he's tackled. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Left side handoff. Breaks away from the first defender. And the tackle is made. Gain of 11. First and 10 for the offense.
Go!
On the handoff. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down. Short gain of 2. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers for the defense.
Hike!
Handoff to the left side. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. Gain of 14 on the play. First and 10 for the offense. On to handoff. And he's brought to the turf. Gain of 6 on the play. It looks like there was an injury on that last play. We'll have to see if he returns. Second down. 13 yards to go. Player in motion to the right.
Go!
He gives it to the runner on the right side. And down he goes. Small loss on the play. Third down for the offense. 15 yards to go. Right side handoff. The tackle is made. Gain of 4 on the play. The offense is set to try a field goal. It's up. And it's good. That will put them out front for now. The offense lines up to kick it off. The kick sails deep. He catches the kickoff. He'll return the kick up near the 30. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
Tonight.
He'll toss it to the back. He's put to the turf. That's good for about 7 yards. The offense comes in on second down. 3 yards to go.
Go.
He drops back to pass. He throws it off to the right, and it's intercepted. And the tackle is made. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive.
Fake.
Makes the handoff. He'll be brought down up near the 50. Gain of 9 on the play. A 2 tight end set for the offense.
Tonight.
Handoff to the left side. And he's finally stopped after a great run. Good enough for a first down. 2 receivers for the offense. He makes the handoff to the outside, and he is tackled. Gain of 6 on the play. Second down for the offense. 13 yards to go.
Tonight.
Outside handoff. Brought to the ground. Holmes with the tackle. That will go for about 5 yards. First and 10.
Tonight.
He makes the handoff. And the tackle is made. And the defense calls timeout. They'll have 2 remaining. Gain of 12 on the play. First and 10. Hands it off. The tackle is made. Loss of 4. Second down. Motion right.
Hike.
Makes the handoff. He is picked up and brought down. And the defense will call timeout here. That will be their second of the half. Gain of 3 on the play. Third and 10.
Tonight.
He drops back into the pocket. And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown. The offense lines up to go for 2. Motion from the backfield.
Hike.
Steps into the pocket. He eludes the first defender, and they're unable to convert the 2-point try. That score extends their lead. Lining up for the kickoff. He kicks it deep. The kickoff is fielded. That's the end of that play. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. They want to keep the ball. It's pulled in by Burns. returns. He's put to the turf. That's good enough to convert. The offense will keep the ball, and it will be 1st and 10. The offense comes in with 4 receivers.
Hike.
Steps into the pocket. He makes the throw over to the left side of the field, and he's got it. He's put to the turf, and the defense calls timeout. They will have 2 remaining. A nice pickup there by the offense. 1st and 10 for the offense. Outside handoff, and the defense brings him down. The tackle by Montgomery, and the defense will call timeout here. That will be their 2nd of the half. That'll cost them a couple yards. 2nd down.
Hike.
He'll give it away on the counter. And the tackle is made. And the defense will call timeout here. That will be their last timeout. That will bring up 3rd down. 3 receivers for the offense. He gives it away. And he's tackled here. Gain of 8 on the play. 1st and 10.
Go.
He makes the handoff to the left side. He's stopped and taken down up near the 10. Gain of 4 on the play. 7th play of the drive.
Tonight.
He'll pitch it off to the runner. And that's as far as he'll make it. And the offense calls timeout. That will be their last of the half. That'll bring up 3rd down. The field goal unit makes its way up to the line.
Hike.
Here's the kick. And it's good. That score puts them ahead for now. Here comes the kicking team. He boots it away. He'll field the kickoff. And he's tackled here. First and 10.
Tonight.
QB back to pass. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tipped away and incomplete. That will bring things to a close. On behalf of Axis Football, this is Andy McNamara saying goodbye for now.